In this video on Dorical 3.0, we're going to look at the new features of being able to show chord symbols on a separate region and showing chord symbols over slash regions. In order to see any of that, you're going to need to make sure that your player card has enabled, and I'm going to right-click here, going down to chord symbols, and show chord symbol and slash region. That said, Dorical will automatically check this the first time you create a chord symbol region. Let's take a look at what we have here. 12-bar blues. I've got the chords from the score, so you can see them as signposts because they're not enabled yet in this part. And by the way, they're set up for the rhythmic hits of the melody, so when we get down to this area, they may look a little skewed, but for demonstration purposes, it should be fine. So it's very easy to do the chord symbol and slash regions. Let me show you. First, you need to be in write mode. And let me go ahead and create a selection here. I'm going up to the right menu, and I'm navigating down to create chord symbol region. And as soon as I do that, see I have an orange bar here that I can edit, and my chord symbols go from signpost to actual chord symbols. Let me do an undo and a redo. You can define this region manually once you've entered it by grabbing its handles. You have the front handle here, and you can see the chord symbol changes to a signpost once it's no longer within the region. Now it's back again. You have a handle at the end as well. You can trim the end, shorten or lengthen as you wish. You can grab it in the middle of the region, and it'll keep its length, but you can choose to move it forward or backward in your project. And as always, Dorical has key commands to do the same thing. So Alt or Option and the left and right arrows moves the region across the project. And if you add Shift key to your Alt or Option, you can adjust the length of the end. We'll leave it down to here. If you click in the background, that bar turns gray. It is no longer editable. And by the way, the bar, gray or orange, doesn't show up in print mode, nor will it be printed for you. If you'd like to get rid of your region, simply click on the bar, hit the delete key, and it's taken care of. I'd like to keep it in, so I'm doing an undo to bring it back in. Let's talk about creating a slash region. I'm going to select these last three measures here. I'm going up to the same right menu. We're going to create slash region right here. Poof, it's done. And we can see our chord symbols here. We also can see our handles. We have the same handle approach here, as well as the left-right arrows with Option or Alt and adding Shift. Notice this is highlighted green. We can change the highlighting. I'm going to go into View, highlight slash regions. I can uncheck that. Looks like this. And we can highlight the chord symbol regions. That region is not highlighted now. Click here, and it has a gray highlight to it. And going back to Setup, right-clicking, chord symbols. You can see that Dorical checked the Show in Chord Symbol and Slash Regions menu item. So that's all I've got for you in this tutorial. It's pretty straightforward and easy. Again, you will not see anything if chord symbols, Show in Chord Symbol and Slash Regions is not checked. Your chord symbol regions and slash regions are defined by selection. Once you make a selection, you need to be in write mode. You can use Create Slash Regions or Create Chord Symbol Region, depending on what you want to create. You have handles to adjust the front end, the back end, and you can move the regions around by grabbing in the center. You have key commands to do the same, Alt or Option and the left-right arrows to move the region around. And if you add Shift to that, you can trim the back end to your heart's content. And if you go into View, you can choose to highlight your chord symbol regions and your slash regions. So that's a wrap. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.